Well, I can't believe we did it. I mean, kind of believe that we did it. I mean, we have a lich on our side and a dragon. We beat the crap out of those demons, didn't we? Oh, yeah. That was probably the easiest part. And we didn't lose a single party member. I mean, I got lost in the treasure at one point, and that's because you tripped and fell. Yeah. I did pocket some treasure, though. Put it back. All right, sorry. Yeah. Put it all back. Fine, Amadi. You spoiled sport. So, now that we've beaten them, what do we do now? That is a good question. You see, we have two people here that we must address. No, I mean, we've got the Traveler, which, by the way, Traveler, you're looking great. Yes, but there is another here. What did you call yourself? That is my treasure. Oh, don't worry, Marty. We're not going to get them into any trouble. In fact, we're here to do the opposite. It seems that Jolene has taken an interest in your treasure. I mean the person, obviously, not your vast wealth. She may try, but she will not successfully take my treasure from me. I don't doubt it. There are powerful wards and magics here, but the fact that these demons cross that barrier means that they have been weakened over time. So what does that mean for us? It means that I must stay here and investigate why they've been weakened, how that could have happened. It has not nearly been long enough. They have been here for years, my friend. Yes, but my magics don't weaken. My magics don't get old. There must be a crack here somewhere, and I must find it. In the meantime, I will send you, Imadi, your treasure, the Traveler, and the rest of you back to the stroke of midnight, until I can get this all rearranged. How is a dragon gonna fit at the stroke of midnight? Well, Imadi, you've never taken human form. Why would I be able to? You wouldn't, but I can shrink you down to make you appear as a dragonborn, if you are okay with this. You mean much like the other that lives within the walls of the stroke of midnight. Inicris, yes. He has shown me how. It has taken years to fully understand the formula, but I can actually use that formula to shrink you down and make you appear as a dragonborn, much like Inicris, though you will keep much of your features, you being a red dragon and all. Then I consent to it, if it means the safety of my treasure. Good. There is another thing that is happening, though. What is that? My children. They're still missing. We came here to get pieces of the book. You did. That is right. And here, we have found the first half of the Book of Exalted Deeds. And where's the second half? I had it. Oh. So I guess we have it. Now, can we go get my kids, or... Omar, we gotta go back. Yes, I know, but... Listen, we left the bar to Servial and goblins. Inicris is there as well, but you know how he is. He's probably sleeping, as he does 85% of the time. More like 95% of the time, if we're being honest. I think he's only been up maybe 1% of the time. Fair. So how are we going to do this then? I will perform a ritual that will create a form that Imadi can take. Then I shall send you via portal. And what do we do with the rest of us? Well, I see it. I mean, we've been out for a while, traveling. What if some of us went with Omar, go get his kid? Do you know where your kids are, though? I mean, doesn't the green dragon have them? I mean, we have Amadi, maybe... Well, okay, I can't just assume that you would be willing to help us to get my kids back. I'm just a raccoon person. You're a dragon. You have defended my treasure. I owe you. We shall go rescue your children. Really? It was that easy? Ha ha! See, my friend, it is easy when we do the right thing. All right, Brick, calm down. This is a time for celebration. I say that we must go forth, and we need a break, Brick. Some of us are very tired. We used a lot of our magics. But we can all take a break at the stroke of midnight, and then we can go confront the green dragon. Do we know where its lair is? Well, that should be easy enough. We can sniff that out no problem. We know what forest it's in, we know it's nearby the stroke of midnight, and we also know that it's a son of a bitch. Should be easy. You know how these sons of bitches like to have their territory marked? It's going to be so obvious there might as well be a sign that says, "Hey, fuck me, green dragon, fuck off." You know, he's got a point. Not a great point, but he's got a point. Very well. Then you shall all go. What about me? And where am I supposed to go? Theodore, you will have to go with treasure. If Amadi is going to be going after a green dragon, it will still be dangerous. I assume that you will be enlisting Inicus to help you as well. That seems prudent. Assuming he agrees, you guys will be fine. However, I would suggest, Theodore, that you stay close to treasure and the traveler. And as for you, traveler, do not venture into the woods alone. Your companions should stay with you. Your might and magic are increasing, but that green dragon serves Jolene. For all I know, it is trying to lure you to it. You know that thing? If it's got my kids, and it's done anything, we will ensure that nothing happens to your children. Good. Now, this is all very well and exciting, but can you make with the portals and make with the magics and do all that? Very well, Omar. I can see you are very eager. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my wife, and my wife is going to help us rip something apart. She is going to crawl inside that thing's asshole, and that's more graphic than I wish to know. I understand that she is very angry. Oh, angry is anyway, yeah, get to the magic already. Fine. Ethem menish molum becham retachame lamuman. It is odd being this small. But I am still taller than you, treasure. I can see why you might find this form good. I'll say. Nice job. Thank you. But really, it's just a manipulation of the... Yeah, I don't need to know all the details. But it's fun talking about the details. This is why you're boring. What? Me? Boring? Me, Mazaris. Of the stroke of midnight. Boring. Yes, you're boring. I want to talk shop. All right, fine. Maybe next time. Can you get us out of here already? Fine. Killjoy. For what it's worth, I would have loved to know. That's fascinating. Also, I can't lie. He does look like a hot tamale. This form, it makes it easier to, I am sensing something. Yeah, you're having your first sexual awakening, I bet. Come on. Alright. Treasure, welcome to the stroke of midnight. Amadi, welcome in. I'll have accommodations made for you right away. Oh, good. You're all here. Wonderful. It's good to see that you've made it alive. Hello, Servian. Would you mind putting these two in a room? Absolutely. Do you want it to be a padded room, or something comfortable for my treasure to sleep in? My, what a voice you have. Do you plan on visiting often, sir? Perhaps. I am not certain. Well, I am certain we'd be happy to put you in accommodations. Would the room near Incris be the right proper one? Very good, very astute of you, yes. It's fireproof, by the way. You can thank a Keitham for that magic. Right, follow me. Well, home sweet home again. I'm gonna take my rest, suck some vampire dick, which is to say my own, and then suck some blood, and hopefully some titties. You are, ever as always, a, gracious guest, Hakan. Fuck it, I live here. I know what I'm about. I will see you chappies later. Unless, traveller, you want to come visit me. Fair enough, but the door is always going to be open. So, now we just wait. Indeed, old friend. I forget you were here. I know. I must go to my room to research some things. About the demons? Indeed. You're not going to do something evil, are you? Why would you assume I will do something evil? Because you sound and look kind of evil. I mean, I know you kicked ass back there and you helped us out a lot, but I don't know. It sounds as though you're being racist. Yeah, well, you're a fish head. Very good, Omar. I will leave you all to your evening, and perhaps in the morning you and I can go and find your children. All right, fine. Sorry for calling you evil and fish head. I'm just tired and cranky, and I miss my kids. I understand, little friend. All right. Well, I gotta go see what the damage is on my building, if any. Traveler, do you need anything while I'm gone? Okay. I leave you in the very capable hands of our dear Brick Omar. And don't forget Wog, and Louie. Yes. You guys can have a guy's night here. Guy's night! Well, kind of a guy's night. Sorry, you know what I mean. I'm very tired. I used a lot of my skills and abilities. I'm gonna need a long rest. And I suggest the rest of you do the same. Do not fret, for a paladin of Moradin is with always has the energy to do what he must. Especially me. Thanks, Brick. Boy, you all want a drink? That was a righteous battle. And look, I even got me a couple demon skulls. I plan on putting them, right in front of my crotch there, so that, when the enemy comes, they see it and they're like, oh, goodness, he's killed demons. And I'll be like, yeah, I've killed demons, bitch. Oh, axe to the face. Oh, I haven't felt this so alive in so long. No lie. I probably need to calm down a little bit. Probably take a few beers. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, you do that, buddy. You know, traveler, if you're feeling tired yourself, we've always got a bed. Yeah, you and I, we can go, some rounds with Louie if you want. I mean, there's that too, although that's not exactly... that's... I'm not gonna say no to that, if that's what you want. Well, as you wish, my darling. That is why we're here. Well, you guys go off and do your own thing. I'm gonna go find my wife. And, in the morning, we're killing a fucking dragon. Yeah, we are, little man. Yeah, we are. Good. Well, who wants to go a few rounds with me? What do you say? I'm feeling extra spicy today. What about you, traveler? I don't understand if you're too tired. Now that's what I like to hear. Hello, everyone. It's me, Mazaris. You know, the face of the channel. You know, it's been literally a year since I actually visited this storyline, and I've been trying to wrap my head around how to do the action sequence for the demon battle from Destinations. For those of you who aren't aware, this is the ongoing series for the meta plot of The Stroke of Midnight, the fantasy setting in which this all takes place. It is a separate setting than the one with the bully boss, which is a modern AU. I've been really wanting to get to this for a long time, so I decided, you know what, I don't have the ability to do all the bells and whistles that I wanted to, so I was just going to skip over. So here we are, after over a year, and we're finally getting these characters back. Some of them, as you can tell, I'm having a struggle with trying to remember how to do them, because it's been a while since I've done Brick de la Manzana. But here we are again. I want to thank you all so much for listening to this audio. Had some fun putting it together and kind of moving the story along so we can get back to these guys. I won't be skipping out on the fight with the dragon, by the way. The green dragon is going to be coming back. I'll probably give him one more audio before, before Omar just absolutely wrecks his shit. Omar is not pleased finding out that her kids were with the dragon. So, yeah, I'm likely gonna give her the final blow, but we'll have to see how that plays out. In the meantime, I want to thank you all so very much for listening to this audio. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to my patrons for subscribing and, keeping the lights on. Sorry for keeping this, this storyline completely in the dark for so long, but I appreciate your patience and understanding that, hey, it's not exactly what you guys may have expected, but I'm very sorry that hopefully it will still be fun. In the meantime, I will see you in the next audio. Sweet dreams and pleasant nightmares.